Welcome to Brave Healer Productions. It's time to experience what's possible. So, what if there's something you haven't learned yet that could change everything? Welcome, everyone. I'm Laura DeFranco, the CEO of Brave Healer Productions, where we are helping the world experience what's possible. And here today to help me with that mission is the lead author of one of our newest books. Welcome, Jean Voice Dart. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just delighted to be here with you today, Laura. Thank you so much.
You guys, Expressive Arts, the ultimate creative guide to transforming stress is the book we are talking about today. And let me tell you about Jean. She is a multiple international best-selling author, expressive arts psychotherapist, coach, and teacher who navigated through grief, trauma, and chronic pain, up-leveling her life from stressed to blessed. She has witnessed a lifetime of miraculous transformations, helping others feel, reveal, and heal through the arts. Jean, I'm honored and grateful to have helped you all publish this gorgeous book. We were just talking a few minutes ago before we started the interview about this topic has got some life to it, and we are excited about bringing this collection into the world. There's really nothing out there like it. Give me a little bit of the why behind this for you.
Throughout my life, I've spent a lot of time with people who had experienced trauma, grief, pain, physical challenges, people who were told maybe flat out from doctors, I can't help you. Um, I don't know what's wrong with you. I can't help you. Or just prescribing pills, and they don't want they don't want that anymore. And not to say that might be perfect for some out there. And the arts for me, for my journey, were just a welcome balm. They just helped me in so many ways, through multiple traumas, homelessness, assault, chronic illness. And so I dedicated my life to that, working with so many people and just seeing so many miracles happening. And they inspired me, watching them use the arts. And so I reached out to people that I knew that had these skills and were passionate about the arts. And all of us are watching what's happening in this world right now. People are stressed, they're overwhelmed, they're desperate. I just got a call from someone just a couple hours ago. We're going to talk right after this, who's depressed, borderline suicidal, that's doesn't know what to do, homeless, stressed about the national, international situation. They're looking for something. So all of these incredible, talented authors, chapter writers, we all agree this is something that we can give. This is something that's easy and practical, something that they can start right now and use to help them navigate through stress and overwhelm.
Yes, no doubt. And okay, I know both of us are going to have a huge thank you, but while we do this, I want to give you guys a closer peek. I know I held the book up a minute ago, but now you guys can really see this. And the thank you to all of the brilliant co-authors that came in alongside Jean to say yes to that mission she was just talking about. I've got a really special thank you to Davide De Angelis for this beautiful cover art as well, cover design. Thank you, Davide. Jean, I know you have a big thank you to your co-authors as well. What do you want to say to them today?
Well, I just want to not only thank them, but applaud them for being vulnerable, for sharing their stories and their life journey, because it's through our storytelling that we heal. And when they made themselves vulnerable and shared their journey, so many readers out there are saying, yeah, that's me. I experienced that. And I thought, there's no way I can get out of this situation. And she did, he did. So just applauding them for that. They're remarkable. And I stand with them in this passionate purpose to reach out to those who are struggling right now and looking for alternative approaches. Yeah.
You talked about it already for a minute, but I'm going to kind of go back to this world. It can be a little overwhelming right now. And when we're out there searching for solutions and support and help, it feels like
Yeah.
it feels overwhelming, right? And it's why we're kind of intimately tying in the expressive arts to stress relief. But if you were going to share some advice about navigating the information, what would that be?
I would say just take time out. And we've heard this so many times, so many different um, uh, ways of approaching stress, but it's so important. Take that time out, just close your eyes, breathe, and feel the feelings, feel where you are. And I say, feel, reveal, and heal. So just feel that, sit with it, and then you might get some pictures, you might get some memories popping through, and just sit with that and go deeper. What was I feeling? Where was I? What was I doing? And have I felt this before? Um, and then what we do with the expressive arts is we imagine our happy place and bring that in. Don't toss the icky stuff aside, keep it there, wrap it in the joy, stay there with it. Imagine your joyful place, your joyful colors, your joyful sounds. Work with that with the expressive arts. Breathe that in. And that's how we experience healing in a basic starting beginning level. But we have to be brave. We have to be courageous in that. I love your production publishing company, Brave Healers, the name. We have to be brave, don't we, Laura, to feel that. If we keep stuffing it down, we're not going to get anywhere. And that's why the expressive arts are so safe. We can let things go through that act of expressing, whether it be molding clay or moving around or singing, just making a noise, and or drawing, whatever we're doing. We release it in a very safe, research backed, effective way. Yeah.
Yeah, really powerful. Really powerful. Listen, people can work with you in many ways. You have a lot going on aside from this book project. Tell us a little bit about what you're up to in the world.
Um, well, I all of it. I do workshops, and it's very easy to connect with me. And that's a safe thing. You can be anonymous and just pop in and watch and let yourself settle in and say, is this for me, what she's doing? And um, not feel like you have to be face to face or be in a group. Also, we can move from that to a group. I have group creative sessions, our courageous creative conquerors. We get together in a safe space and just create in our own way. We even turn the videos off if we want, but it just feels nice to know we're all there, and we're all creating. We support each other, we get things done, and then we can come back and share if we want. So we make it very safe to meet people where they are. I also do one-on-one sessions that are very private for people that are going through um, overwhelm, trauma, things they don't really want to talk about in the presence of others. So that's basically the way that I'm serving. And I just love meeting with people, listening to what they're going through, and just creating that safe space, because I've been there. I've had so much in my life and found this place of joy every day now. I was told, you're not, doctor grabbed my hands and said, You got to face it. You're dying. That was almost 40 years ago.
Wow.
And I was like, what do you're not going to get better. And, in the first place, why would someone say that to somebody? But, so I get it. I know some things, and I care deeply about people. And I don't want that to happen to you or anyone, to be told, for you to be told, there's no hope, give up, you know. So I care, and so do all of us, the 22 people in the book. They're remarkable. They all care. We all care. And I invite you to check it out. There's some wonderful things in that book.
Jean cares and she does know some things, you
Mhm.
guys. I love that you said that. So, this is also way more than a book. This is a very generous community, you guys. I have Jean hooked up with her websites below. So, if you have a question after listening to this or you need some support, come on down, explore the site, connect with her. She does care and she is there for that reach out. So, I think wrapping it up today, Jean, how would you summarize this? What's the most important thing you want our listeners to know about the expressive arts as a whole?
Well, I think we kind of touched on all of it. But again, the expressive arts have been around since the beginning of time. um, drawing on cave walls, and beating the drums, and it's just really, really well recognized. If you Google it, all the arts, we're talking about music, dance, creative writing, uh, movement, yeah, and just all these different things, dramatic arts. But look at your everyday life. Uh, Look around you. It's art, it's sound, it's movement, baking a cake and decorating it. Whatever you're doing, going out in the garden, making it beautiful. This is art. And when we take a moment to just breathe it in, what life is offering us all around us. You don't need any special tools. You are art. You are the music. You are it. And receive it around you and express it. And it's always there for you, whether you're on a bus, whether you're sitting at home in your room, wherever you are, you can tap into that creative flow.
Jean Voice Dart, lead author of Expressive Arts, the ultimate creative guide to stress release.
Yay.
Thank you so much for what you do in the world and for being here today to share it with everyone, Jean. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura, for all that you do with Brave Healers, and for being passionate and truly caring enough to say yes to this book. I'm just so grateful to you and your team. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
my total pleasure. Thank you. You guys hop over to Amazon, grab your copy of this gorgeous book. So many opportunities for transformation in these pages. Lastly, today, everyone, remember your words change the world when you're brave enough to share them. So it is time to be brave. See you next time, everyone.
Bye bye.